I can't believe you used that.
I know, right? I told Megan when I got it, I said, he's going to be so pissed. He going to be so pissed.
I am not Mexican.
I didn't say you were, and this is just an
You've got a
invention.
sombrero up there.
Okay, so so this is invention time, but we don't have a song for it yet because we haven't created it. So, do you guys know?
Invention time.
No, wait a minute.
Would you like to hear an invention of mine?
Aw.
Okay. So, I was thinking, because the name Invention Time came from my wife, who was thinking about Adventure Time. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Adventure Time.
Love it. Love it.
But the song is like, Adventure Time, come and get your friends. And so I was thinking, Advention Time, come and get your friends. Let's go to Invention Time. And then Invention Time. I don't know. What do you guys think?
It needs work.
Let's all sing it, though. Let's all sing it. All right.
No.
We're all singing.
Oh, gray mare just ain't what she used to be. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Yeah.
I blacked out.
All right. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and just follow me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Invention time. Tom. We got to make you an intro. All right.
It's fine with that one right now.
Oh, come on. Oh, well, okay. All right. Well, we'll have a special one ready at some point, I guess. Mr. Invention Time, what you got for us?
So, I was talking to a friend of mine, and well, actually, I was reading my Facebook feed, and one of my friends, Bailey, showed up, and she's, saying she's going to go fishing with her daughters, and all she's doing is, sitting on a chair. She's not fishing. I was like, why, why aren't you fishing? She's like, it's windy outside. I was like, with the right equipment, that shouldn't matter, I mean, if it's that windy, if you attach a potato gun to your fishing rod, you can still cast it about 300 meters, with the right, And so I came up with the idea that I want to do something like that. But right now I can't figure out, because I want to scale down an actual potato gun.
Yeah.
And somehow keep the flexibility of a fishing pole. Because I don't want something like what I'm about to show you guys, which is, just a potato gun shooting off lures, and then they use a fishing rod.
Okay.
Let me show you somewhat of the idea that I had.
Okay. Let's see. For the audio listeners.
Now, is this TM here? Are you trademarked?
Not yet.
Okay, so they're putting a potato in.
With it so far.
They're having some trouble.
No. They're sticking the lure in.
Oh, okay.
Now this isn't the one. This isn't the one you were that I told you about that you were complaining because he froze the lure.
Yeah, this looks pretty interesting. This is more what I think I envisioned.
No, wait, they cheated. The fish is already attached to the hook.
Oh,
that poor fish.
They just mush it in there.
He's making a slushy.
I don't know what's going to be worse, that poking it down in there or blasting it off.
Ready. Aim.
What is he doing? Priming it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's putting a hairspray in it so it'll ignite.
That looks like the most dangerous contraption to hand to your child.
You see, you know, you can get some really good distance.
Okay.
Now, if we could, make that to where it's all just, one piece,
Yeah.
and like, I don't know, without, I wanted to like say that
Okay.
without losing, where the gas is, without losing gas because there's a hole drilled into the cylinder.
You're losing. That's not efficient. You're losing. I get what you're saying. You want to make it more efficient, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fishing for the fishing.
Now, that's where Papa comes in. Okay.
No.
You told me about this. That all fair warning. Now, normally when we'll do this segment, I won't be so prepared probably. But you shared with me this idea. We had arguments with it before. If you listened to our preview, that was part of it. So this is what I've come up with, and I think you guys will be pleased with it. It is one of these. There it is. T-shirt launcher. Okay. So what I'm thinking is you'd get like a rag or something, an old towel or something, and something to, maybe with a string or something you could retrieve it. I don't know how this will work. Anyways,
possibly a reel.
Load this thing up. It's got a tank thing on there. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like a
CO2
gun.
tank.
Yeah, it's like for a paintball gun, and you just boom and fire out your lure. I was thinking,
but look at the price of that T-shirt launcher, $1,300. I'm
plus
talking about
$30
something that
shipping. Don't forget the shipping.
I'm talking about something that I can build for like $30-$40 and charge $120, and we get a lot of profit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the mechanics on this don't look like they'd be that hard to, kind of.
I've got
fabricate
a paintball
yourself.
gun. I've got a paintball gun.
Yeah. See?
we could cannibalize.
Repurpose. I like it.
Yeah. So, anyways, that was my idea. Of course, yes, it is very expensive and it not very worth it. But it is what it is.
It's invention time, not good inventions.
Yeah, not good invention time. So.
Oh,
Tune in next week when I have something totally different.
Yeah, exactly. So, with that being said, if you had a working so if you had a working device that, let's say, it fired lures or it fired fish or whatever, I don't know.
It fired fish.
Oh, they're hooked, Anyways, and it fired them far. It did a good job. Got way out there. Do you think if you took that to Shark Tank, are they going to purchase this thing?
Yeah, because Mark Cuban would. He's a sportsman.
No, your audience, or your audience. Words. Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm over here in my own world.
As long as I have proof that I can get it out there and I can catch a fish.
You could do on Shark Tank is you could go out there and you could take your launcher and pack it with like tiny mackerel, right? And they're the sharks. So you go out there, boom, and you fire at them, and mackerel just flies everywhere. And you could, they're the sharks, so they would appreciate it. You're like a feeding frenzy.
It's a slice of fried solid gold, bud.
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, okay.
No.
Okay. Well, that was just my thought about it. I don't know.
I like it. It's a good idea. It's working out the kinks to where it's practical. I understand that. Yeah. Because where it's reloadable and then all that.
It's reloadable and you got to make it. If I want it to be all one piece, I got to make it flexible too, because a potato launcher isn't flexible. So.
Well, like they were doing in that video, I still think you just take the potato launcher and then you have your pole
I can't make money off of that.
Okay. So you got your potato launcher pole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I will say that I think maybe you're thinking too small because you know what you're almost onto. Think Batman.
Grappling.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wow.
There we go. Got him thinking now. I'm your muse.
I think I don't know. I think it would be fun. That the fun factor of it would be the thing for me, because you could get almost the same thing by like rigging a drone to just take your line out, somehow dropping.
They have those.
I know. I'm just saying you could, but that's not quite as fun as launching fish out into the water.
Just love that you keep going back to your launching fish.
That's what they did in the video.
True.
Oh, okay.
No,
it was a lure. It was a lure that they were using. It wasn't fish.
That first part was a lure. The first part that went in was a lure. That second part they put in totally looked like they just stuck a mackerel in there.
That's what it looked like to me. Poor thing. I
then ramrodded it. Take the ramrod out. Get in there, fish. I hope nobody saw me do that.
Now I have nightmare. Now I'm getting a vision of like whenever WKRP did that episode of the chicken drop or the turkey drop. It was a Thanksgiving episode, and they thought it would be a good idea to drop turkeys from a helicopter.
Live? Flightless birds.
It was no, they were dead. They were dead. I mean, WKRP, the TV show.
Turkeys do fly, don't they? I'm a dummy. Yeah. I was thinking chickens.
WKRP, the old TV show back in the 70s, or early 80s.
Sure.
Oh, you guys weren't alive.
I wasn't alive then.
Nope, 82. Sorry.
No, but were they frozen?
Why always have to be the oldest? What?
Were they frozen?
Yeah, they were frozen turkeys.
Oh God, that's like projectiles.
Look up WKRP turkey drop.
Okay.
On YouTube. It shows up all the time on Thanksgiving because it's hilarious.
Okay, I have to check that out.
And make sure you cut out me saying something about turkeys being flightless because it's not a thing.
Oh man, we've got the power of editing on our side. Don't you worry.
Okay.
I won't highlight it.
Okay, here's a mental image that you guys can relate to. When Tim was trying to cook fish in the dishwasher on Home Improvement.
Oh, I was.
Oh,
I was like, I don't remember this story.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, I'm pretty positive that never happened.
You guys never watched Home Improvement?
I watched it. I just don't remember every episode.
Wasn't a fan. I watched a little bit, but never got into it.
Jeez.
We're such disappointments to you.
Yeah.
You call yourselves nerds.